Start. In consumer complaint number 238, upholding the contention of the opponent, impugned order dated 2009 was passed directing the revisionist to restore the energy connection on receipt of payment of Rs 56,000 stock. In consumer complaint number 272, holding that out of total demand of Rs 3,50,000 as composition charges of civil liability fixed, which was referred in the application for restoration of electric supply, it is alleged by the opponent that the parties agreed to settle the claim on payment of Rs 1,70,000 stock. Referring to this amount in the impugned order, forum below observed that total outstanding bill of Rs 1,90,000 complainant has paid Rs 1,70,000 and thus has paid more than one-third amount of the outstanding bill amount, and hence disconnection was not justified and directed to restore the energy supply stock. Feeling aggrieved by both these orders, OP preferred these revision petitions stop. As earlier pointed out and which emerged as undisputed facts, the energy supply was discontinued consequent to the raid conducted on the premises of the opponent complainant on 2008, and whereby opponent was found to have committed the theft of electricity stock. Consequent to it, to compound offence of theft, civil liability was fixed as per the statutory provisions, and the opponent was intimated accordingly as per letter dated 2008 in respect of both the accounts supra stop. Thus, it could be seen that disconnection of the electric supply thereof was a result of this subsequent event, which has nothing to do with the factual arena of both the consumer complaints stop. Consequently, when the interim applications were filed in both the consumer complaints to get the energy supply restored to respective energy meters, forum below committed serious error in not taking into consideration the objections raised by the revisionist to these applications, which particularly referred to the subsequent event of theft and discontinuance of electric supply accordingly stop. Thus, the forum below committed error of law, and on this ground alone, both the impugned orders will not sustain in the eyes of law stop. Furthermore, as far as relief of declarations claimed in the original consumer complaints, even if for the sake of argument it is assumed that they fall within the ambit of consumer complaints, still the reliefs claimed by way of interim applications on which the impugned orders are passed are certainly not in conformity with the original consumer complaints stop.